hustling. Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling.
Hello everyone and welcome to video 2 of Hustler's Ambition. This is TRD23 for Poker Savvy. Let's get rolling. So we're playing on 4 tables of 100 once again. On table 2 we're just again increasing the raise size for the reasons I mentioned in my first video. And if you did follow the comments from the first video, Chris made some good observations where in normal raised pots, unraised pots, raising more in order to extract value from bad players is probably the best play. But in 3-bet pots, I probably don't need to change my sizing as much, and very thankful for that because it is a very worthwhile comment. King 8 is, as a general rule, on table 2 it's just a straight value bet. He's just very loose passive, and so while the board's not super drawy, he's going to call with any 8, any pocket pair. If he donks this river, I'm probably... if he donks this river, it's close. I'm just going to have to wait and see what his bet sizing is. When he calls that turn bet, it's some kings, some 8s. Table 3... for the price, I think sometimes people can use the for the price argument, but poorly. Sorry, but I think in this situation, I think he has a very high river aggression, and I'm not always going to walk into an 8x hand. He can do this with some aces and doesn't want to get raised, and obviously there's no point in us raising here. So with these odds, I think he's doing it enough with weaker kings and weaker pocket pairs and some aces that are cool. He is fine, but I'm not super surprised if he turns over an 8. One thing I'm going to try really hard on this session is work on the things that was the main driver behind the idea for the series, and that is to give you guys a really good feel for the sort of intensity I'd like you to take to the tables, and really focusing on the other players at the table and developing reads. Here it's an increase because it's under the gun and the fish is in the silver line. Here I think it's close between raising and folding. In this situation I still think there's a lot of value in raising. I think these players will fold, and I'll probably move off table 4 relatively soon. First thing I'm doing on these tables is just color coding all the fish to make life easier for me. And first 3-bet easy fold for us. I think it's also a good raise. I think I've been a little bit too tight with my cutoff raising range, especially when there's a tight player in the button. I think I need to start playing my cutoff more like my button when there is a tag. Middle position is probably just a little bit too early. So we're just going to color code the players at our table which look weak, so it's easy for us to remember them.